Hi guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to another video. Apologies for being a little bit MIA this month, but I'm back with an Empties video, which is one of your guys' favourite videos. And yeah, we've got a lot to get through this time, so let's just dive straight into it. So this is a huge pile of products which have actually become empty this month. It's quite a lot because I've got through a lot of miniatures, which is what my plan is at the moment. I want to get rid of lots of little products and make some space for Advent season, which is just around the corner. And yeah, I think I've done a pretty good job. So if you've not seen these kind of videos before, I basically talk about all the products which have become empty this month in the beauty and skincare niche and let you know what I think of them. I haven't used them all this month. Some have taken a lot longer to get through, but some products, the miniatures, they don't take long to get through. So yeah, I have actually used quite a lot. So I'm balancing the tray very carefully. And yeah, we're just going to dive straight into it. So as always, we'll start with masks. And this is going to be a quick one this time because usually masks take ages because I've got about 10. One mask, that's it, that's all I've used. This is the Garnier Moisture Bomb Eye Sheet Mask. This was a little bit different, so can you see the shape of it there? So it wasn't like eye masks are usually just two little, you know, eye masks, you know what they look like. This was a little bit different, a little bit like a superhero kind of vibe. Now it says it's a -4 degrees cooling effect. It didn't feel cool. But I mean, it has been so hot the past couple of weeks here, so it could be something to do with that. But yeah, I didn't really get a cooling effect. It did stay on my skin really nicely, like it didn't slip or anything. And yeah, it was nice to have kind of a little bit more focus around this area, especially around to the side, which obviously usually doesn't really get the attention from the masks. And yeah, in the middle here as well, so it was okay. I'd use it again. I probably won't buy it, but it was quite nice. Also, just forgot to mention, I will link any recycling schemes down in the description box down below of where you can actually recycle these products so they're not actually just ended up in landfill. Okay, that's suitably balanced. Okay, so let's start with cleansers then. So I have actually finished quite a few different cleansers this month. So I moved on to this one at the end of last month. So this is the Pie Lightwork Rosehip Fruit Extract Cleansing Oil. I've used this before. It's nice. It's a nice first cleanse. So I use this to remove my makeup. It's quite runny. So I do quite a few pumps in my hand, but then as you bring it up to your face, it has dribbled down a little bit. So it is a little bit messier than some other products that I've used, but it's nice enough. It does the job. I probably wouldn't buy it because I just have different products that I prefer, but it does a good job. Yeah, no complaints about it at all. It's lightly scented. It's not too strong though. It's not too in your face. It is quite nice. So yeah, I would definitely use this one again, and yeah, I've used this in the past as well. So yeah, I was using that as a first cleanse. That lasted me the whole month, literally until today. And then as second cleanses, I've got through quite a few. So the first one which I opened and finished in this month was the Elemis Superfood Facial Wash. This is really nice. I'm just not a huge fan of the scent of this range. It just smells a little bit too fresh, but not a fresh that I like. So I do use these products. I've used the Superfood Moisturizer, the mask as well, but they're just not really my favourite scent, so I prefer to use the other lines from Elemis. But because I've got the product, I will use it. It's great as a cleanser. It does the job. It removes any remnants of makeup, and it's a great second cleanse. I'm just not a huge fan of the smell, so I definitely choose the marine version over this one. But yeah, like I said, if I've got it, I will definitely use it, but I'll probably never buy that one. Then the next one, this was open last month and I finished it this month. This is from Fresh. It's the Soy Face Cleanser. Again, I've used this one before. So this is just one of the miniature ones. It's the 50ml, so this was from a calendar. This is a great second cleanse. Again, really nice. It does remove all of your makeup. It's not stripping either. Neither is this one. It doesn't strip your skin. It doesn't feel dry or anything after use. This is just really nice. It's nice and gentle. It doesn't sting my eyes as well, which is good to know. Yeah, it just feels really nice. I liked it. And I've used it before, I will use it again. Yeah. Now the next one, this was already open at the start of this month and I've used it. I didn't use it every single day, like consecutively. I kind of used it every now and again. And this is from Medicate, the Surface Radiance Cleanse Resurfacing AHA BHA Mangosteen Cleansing Gel. So that's what this one looks like. I was very excited to use this one because of course it's Medicate. I love Medicate products. Now this one is a little bit unusual. So it's kind of like a gel consistency as you squeeze it out. And then as I rub it together in my hands, it's quite sticky. Like if you do this, there's like, it sticks between your hands. So it's a little bit sticky, which is quite strange. And as you put it on your face, it doesn't feel like any other cleanser I've used before. And it does take quite a bit of water to just make it like lather, but it was really nice. It's nice to use. It's just very unusual. It says on the back that the skin surface is left soft, smooth and visibly radiant. I would agree it was soft. Visibly radiant, I don't really think I got that, but it definitely didn't strip it either. And you know, I could walk from the bathroom after drying my face in here to do the rest of my skincare routine. It didn't feel dry, didn't feel like, oh my god, I need moisture. It was fine, but yeah, a little bit different. Quite unusual. I don't know if I'll buy this one again. Maybe as an exfoliating kind of product. And the next one, so this is a little bit different. This is more of a bit like an exfoliator. So this is Esper. It's the Optimal Skin Pro Cleanser, Multi-Use Enzyme Cleanser, Exfoliator and Mask for Radiant Skin. So I was using this as like a physical exfoliator because it's like, it feels like a gel and it has like little spheres in it and it's great. It feels amazing as an exfoliator. Honestly, when I've used this, I use this as a second cleanse if I was going to use this. When I've washed it off, my skin feels so soft. Yeah, it feels so soft. It's gorgeous. I do find that the little spheres in it are quite hard to get off, especially around like my eye area. So I'll rub it in and then I'll use a cleansing cloth just to remove it, and you just end up with little bits just like stuck in your eyebrows and just around the eye. So you do have to kind of wash it off quite well just to get rid of it all. But yeah, really nice. I'd definitely use this one again. It was lush. So those were all the cleansers this month. Now moving on to like toners, kind of exfoliating products. The toner that I opened and finished within this month is from Darfin, and it's the Intral Toner with Chamomile. So it was like a pale pink liquid, obviously very runny, very liquidy, because it was just a toner. This was really nice. It was gentle. It's meant to be like a gentle toner because it is for sensitive skin. I did find it was gentle, but it was quite perfumed, which surprised me because it said sensitive skin. So like, it's a really nice scent. But some days, I don't know, I did get a little bit of redness after using it. So yeah, I just couldn't work out what it was. But all the other products I've used before and they all work well together, so I'm just putting it down to this, which was quite strange because, you know, it's meant to be sensitive skin. It's got chamomile in, but maybe it's just a bit too scented. I don't think I have sensitive skin, but maybe I do. And then next we've got the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. So this is the second little tub of these which I've had. The first one I finished last month, so I opened it and finished it last month. There's only 14 pads in here, so I was using one a day, so I used it, took 2 weeks to get through. It says you can use it morning or night, so if you were doing that, it'd obviously only take a week. But yeah, really nice, I like these. The only thing is obviously the pads, which I'd just rather not use pads, but they smell amazing, they feel amazing on my skin, and I feel like it does just smooth out my skin. I really like these. Yeah, would definitely 100% use these again. I think I gave a little bit more of an in-depth review on that product in last month's Empties video, which is just a couple of videos back if you wanted to check that out. But yeah, that's one of my favourite ranges from Elemis because the smell is just so nice. It's really nice. Okay, moving on to serums then. I do have quite a few serums. Okay, moving on to serums then. I do only have 3 serums this month. We'll start off with the very small one. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Just the teeny little one. This one. I've had a few of these minis for ages. They've been sitting up there, you can't see it today, on my carousel, and I've just never reached for them because I'm just always using other serums, and I thought, no, I'm actually going to use this month, and I'm so glad I did. It is really nice. The only thing I don't like about this is the bottle, and I'm going to assume this is because it's a miniature, but the top of it is just quite wide, so when I'm trying to get a little bit out, a lot came out a lot of the time, so I feel like I definitely used too much because I didn't want to waste it then, so I just ended up putting it on my hands, on my arms, because I didn't want to put it back in the bottle. So yeah, that was quite disappointing, but I don't know if the full size is like that. In fact, I've got a full size, let's have a look. Okay, so this is the full size that I've got. I'm not going to open it fully obviously because then the time starts ticking to use it, but there we go. So it's actually like a pipette dispenser, which is better. So you can just be a little bit more precise with the amount that you're actually using. But yeah, that one was just, it's just minis, isn't it? It's just a little packaging, a little bit annoying. But yeah, overall as a serum it was really nice consistency, not too runny, soaked into skin really nicely, and I just felt like it made my skin look and feel really nice the next day. We'll definitely be moving on to the full size very soon once I've finished off some more minis. And then the next serum, I'm so sad this is empty. This is the A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum from Sunday Riley. This has been my retinol for ages. This has lasted such a long time. I don't use retinol every night. I'd say I use it maybe 3 to 4 times a week, and I generally just use it on my forehead and just a little bit around here. I don't always go all over my face. Sometimes, occasionally, I'll do it everywhere, but yeah, I tend to focus on the areas where I've got like fine lines. This is such a nice serum. I discovered this last year when I had a little miniature and I tried it and I loved it so much I had to buy the full size. It's quite pricey, but I feel like it's actually justified because it does last a long time. And I just need like 2 pumps of this, and then that does everywhere that I need it to do. So you're not using a lot. When I finished as well, I did stand it on its head for a while and just try and get the last few little drops out. But yeah, it is gorgeous. I love this so much. This isn't drying on your skin either, so With some retinols, they can be a little bit strong and they do leave my skin dry. This doesn't. It's like the next day I can't even tell I've had something on like this. It's just really, really nice. So yeah, I'm sad that one's empty. I am using a teeny little miniature of it at the moment, which I found in my drawer. So yeah, I'm using that at the moment. And then that's going to be all gone. But I'm going to be moving on to the Medicate. What's it called? Crystal Retinoate? Crystal Retinoate? I don't know what it's called. Like the silver one. That's what I'm moving on to next after I finish that miniature. So yeah, sad times, but really nice. I definitely recommend that if you're looking for a retinol. The next serum is the Dermalogica Circular Hydration Serum. That's this one here. This is the first time I've just used a hyaluronic serum from Dermalogica. I've used so many Dermalogica products. I really, really like them. And I did actually receive this one at NPR when it launched. I think it was last year. And yeah, it took me a while to get onto it, but I used it. Really, really gorgeous serum. It's nice and it's just a nice consistency. Completely gone, and yeah, I would definitely use this one again. I think it's just a little bit pricey. I always have a hyaluronic acid serum in my routine, and yeah, of all the ones I've tried, this is a really, really nice one. It's not sticky, that's one thing as well. Definitely, I think it was the Ordinary one. That one pills for me quite a lot, so I don't like to use that one. If I've got it, I'll use it just at night when it doesn't really matter. But this one is really nice under makeup. Had no problems with that at all. And it worked well with my other serums, my moisturizers, and yeah, really nice. Okay, we've got a couple of moisturizers. I feel like I've used more than this, but I mustn't have done. So we've got two from Miss, which I don't even need to talk about, but I will do anyway, because you guys know I absolutely love Miss moisturizers. So the first one is the Miss Pro Collagen Marine Cream SPF 30. This is my all-time favorite moisturizer from Miss. This is obviously the SPF version. I don't mind either way, SPF, non-SPF. I've got one on that little shelving thing there, along with the oxygenating night cream, which is my favourite. Yeah, this is so nice. I find that this is just perfect. If I need a quick, reliable skincare routine that's going to go well with whatever makeup I want to put on it, whatever SPF I'm going to put on top of it, this is just perfect. It soaks into the skin really nicely, it leaves a nice base for sunscreen, for makeup, for anything. It's just the best. Yeah, really like that one. Obviously, it's my fave, and yeah, I will continue to use that one because it's amazing. The next one is the Superfood Midnight Facial Nourishing Sleeping Cream. So this is like a nighttime moisturizer. Again, love it. This is gorgeous, and the smell of this one is so nice. It's so fruity. It's just like I want to eat it, but you don't eat it. Moisturizer. Yeah, really, really nice. And in the morning, my skin feels so, so soft. It's like it is actually nourishing it overnight, which is amazing. Just what it says on the front. And yeah, love it. I have a full size of that as well in my drawer. And yeah, it's just gorgeous. Love that cream. Next we have a miniature of the Drunk Elephant Polypeptide Cream. I used a miniature, I think it was last month's Empties, and maybe the one before. Maybe it was just last month, I can't remember. But yeah, I'd only started using this in the past couple of months because I had 3 small ones like this. And I just thought, oh, I'll just try it out, see what it is, you know, see if I like it. And oh my god, it is amazing. Really, really big fan of this one. I mean, it's got some really cute packaging. Super cute. Yeah, this is, it feels super lightweight. Again, I think I reviewed this last month as well, if you want a little bit more detail. Yeah, it was really lightweight, but then as you're rubbing it in, it does feel quite rich, like quite nourishing. And yeah, again, perfect on my skin, perfect with whatever else I put on top of it. Just a gorgeous product. So yeah, I would 100% use this one again, and I would purchase that one again as well if I ever need to purchase a moisturiser. And then next we have this little miniature one. This was from the Cult Beauty Travel Ready Edit, or whatever it was called this year. They changed the name slightly, don't they? This is the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Gel Moisturiser. Now, I have a full size of this one in my drawer, and I've just not got around to using it. And when I've got a full size of a product I've never used before, I prefer to use a mini to see if I do actually like it, because then if I don't, I can then give away the full size one, because you know about opening a full size if I don't like it, because then it's a bit wasteful. But yeah, so I managed to get hold of this miniature one, and this is so nice. I really like this one. So it is a very lightweight gel. Oh, there we go. Oh, teeny bit left. Teeny. Try and get this last teeny little bit out. Oh, there we go. Right, so can you see that? So it's like a lightweight gel, but it's got like little like spheres in again. I don't know if that's even going to show up. But it has these little spheres, and as you rub it in, they just disappear, and it is really nice. It's really lightweight, really, really hydrating, and it just disappears on the skin. But when it's disappeared on the skin, it does leave like a, not tackiness, but you can definitely feel it on your skin, which for me is perfect if you're going straight in with makeup. So if I'm literally not going out, not leaving the house, but maybe I'm having a day in this room just filming, perfect for makeup. I did use it with, what SPF was I using? The Garnier Ombre Solaire SPF, the one that's like this big, and also this other one in a second, which I'm going to tell you about. And yeah, it was fine. But yeah, I really like this one. So I'm so glad I got to try it, because now I know that I'm going to love the full size and I can just move on to that. Okay, the last skincare product is an SPF. This is just a miniature sample and it's from Zit Sticker. It's the Mega Shade SPF 50 Breakout Proof Sunscreen Serum. This is it. So it was only very small. This lasted me a couple of days, and yeah, just use it on my face obviously. This was really nice. It was very lightweight, very runny. Kind of like that Garnier one actually, so it's not like a cream, it's more lightweight. I mean, it's called a serum, isn't it? So yeah, really lightweight. It soaked in well, it didn't really leave a white cast, and I only used it obviously for a couple of days, but on one of those days I didn't wear makeup. On the second day I purposely put makeup on even though I wasn't going anywhere, because I wanted to try it with the makeup, and it seemed okay with it. I used a beauty blender to apply my foundation. I didn't go in with a primer because the consistency on top of my skin was enough, I thought, for my makeup, so I just went straight in with my makeup. So I just used a damp beauty blender and then went straight in with my foundation, and yeah, it was fine. When I wasn't wearing makeup with it, it was still quite tacky on my skin, so when I went outside to get the washing in, my hair stuck to my face, which wasn't ideal. But apart from that, it was nice. Did it have a scent? It did have a scent. Oh yeah, it was quite nice then actually. It does still have that kind of sun creamy smell, but kind of like a nice version of it. So yeah, I'd use that one again. Finished another SPF as well. So this, literally a really big product right in front of me, and just couldn't even see it. This is the Garnier Ombre Solaire UV Water. Now this isn't quite empty because I can't get the last bit out because the top bit doesn't seem to work. So it looks a little bit gross right now, but this is the applicator. So it actually comes out of that. So you put your finger through it like this, and then press, and it comes out in a circle, and it's a lightweight mist, and it was fine for the first couple of times I used it. I was using this just all over my body when I was just going to go and sit in the garden when it was sunny, but then after a while it just started to like spit a little bit, so I'd end up, instead of like a fine mist, I'd end up with dots all over me, so then I'd have to rub it in, and then after a while it just stops even like spraying it out. It just kind of dribbles out the bottom. So I'd say there's about this much left, but it's just not working. So yeah, 2 out of 10 on the applicator. It's an Innovation 360 degrees express application. No, just put a lid on it, you know. I felt like that was a waste of product there, but I just couldn't get it out, so there we go. Okay, makeup is only one product, and then I actually used a sample of something, so I'm just going to mention that anyway. But my makeup item is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is just the foundation that I've used for years, and it just gives such a nice coverage. I used the shade 1 and 2 Ecru, which is a perfect match for my skin tone, but I do like it a little bit darker, so I mix it with that Rimmel one, which you've probably seen on my other videos. And yeah, this is just really nice. Love this one. Used it for years, and I will carry on using it. And then the little sample was the Hollywood Flawless Filter. Now, I've never used this before, and I don't just like to order something online that I've not used before, because I don't know what shade I'm going to be, and that's just too tricky. I've done it before with concealers, which obviously they're not super expensive, but it's still wasting money when they're just not the right shade. But luckily I found this in my drawer, and it's the just little samples of the Flawless Filter, and I am a shade 3. So you only got the tiniest amount in this little sample thing, but it was a really, really nice base for my foundation. So I will actually just put a little bit of this on my hand. I'm going to use the shade 5.5 right now, which is definitely too dark for me, but I just want to show you what it's like. I mean, you all probably use this anyway, but definitely too dark for my skin tone, this one, but yeah, just showing you to see what it actually looks like. So it's kind of like a nice lightweight, kind of dewy base, like a primer. And I just thought it looks really, really nice. I applied it to half my face and then compared, and I was like, I like it. So yeah, I know that now. I can just order one. The shade which matched me the best was 3, which is a light medium. So not quite the lightest, but fairly light. So if your skin tone's a bit like me, shade 3 seems to be okay. So I think next time I do a kind of beauty order, I'll order one of those, and yeah, I'll start to use it and see what I think. Okay, hair care. We've got quite a lot of hair care. I don't know why. I just used a lot of hair care this month. First up, I've got a shampoo and conditioner duo. This is from Maui. Oh, I never know how you say this brand. M-A-U-I. Moisture Hair Care. coconut milk shampoo and conditioner. This was in, was it a Look Fantastic box or a glossy box? I'm going to say Look Fantastic. I hope that's right. Yeah, not that long ago actually. And I used these. The conditioner just took a little bit longer to use because I always do a double shampoo, single conditioner. But yeah, it became empty this month, and oh my goodness, the smell of this is just so nice. It just smells like coconut, it smells like holiday, and I just absolutely love it. I wish my hair smelled like this all the time because it's just the nicest smell in the world. Yeah, really, really gorgeous. Cleaned my hair really nicely. Conditioner was nice as well. Wasn't too greasy or anything like that. And yeah, would definitely 1,000,000% use those again. Then we've got this conditioner from Bedhead. This is the Recovery Conditioner. I always have the shampoo and conditioner duo for this one in, just in case, because it's just a really, really nice shampoo and conditioner. That's always the one I take on holiday as well. So it just kind of reminds me of holiday, which is nice. But yeah, the shampoo of that really, really cleanses your hair really nicely. I actually use that to clean my makeup brushes as well. So dual purpose. And the conditioner, yeah, perfect. Really, really nice. I like the duo as well because you can get it for quite a reasonable price. They used to be quite expensive, but whenever they're on offer on Sephora, I always just stock up. So I have another 2 of those in the bathroom just for when I need them. Okay, then we've got 2 of the Philip Kingsley elasticizers and 2 of the elasticizer boosters from Philip Kingsley. So these I used so many times before, and I had so many of them in my drawer, and I'm just trying to use them up now because I do really like them, but I just always forget they're there. So I'll just get in the shower and I've not done my pre-shampoo treatment, so I'm making more of an effort to actually use them up. But yeah, basically a pre-shampoo treatment, if you've not used this before or you don't know what to do with it, you just dampen your hair, and then this does one use for me, so this is my entire hair. So I separate my hair into 3 sections. So I start with the first section on the bottom, I dampen it, and then apply this all the way through, then let down the second section, dampen it, apply it all the way through, and the same on the third. Then I just wrap it in like a bun with an Invisibobble and put a shower cap on, so I look ridiculous for a good hour or so. But you're meant to leave this on, it says 10 to 20 minutes, the longer the better. And this works to just, well, it's a deep conditioning treatment, so it just works to really nourish your hair, reduce any frizz. It is just really nice. Like, you can actually see a difference when you've used it, I think. I feel like my hair is just smoother and softer when I've used this, and I really like it. This one here, the orange one, that was just a different scent. Mayan Vanilla and Orange Blossom, whereas this is the regular one. It says it adds elasticity and bounce as well. Then when you've had it in for however long you're keeping it in for, you then just shampoo and condition it as normal. Now these elasticizer boosters, these are actually conditioners, and you're meant to use this after you've used the elasticizer, and it just helps to boost the effects of the elasticizer. And again, just really nice and soft hair after I've used it. Really silky smooth, and I feel like it's looking after my hair. So yeah, really like these. I feel like I did get similar results just using it on its own without the conditioner, but if it goes well with it, you know, no harm in using it. Oh, I missed a skincare product, and it's a really good one. This is the Clarins Total Eye Lift Replenishing Eye Concentrate. So this is actually an eye cream. I've had this for quite a while, and obviously I haven't opened it. I started to use it. This is so, so nice. It's a nice lightweight cream, but it's like so gorgeous. I was using this as a daytime eye cream. I was using this one and another one, which is still open at the moment, and I found the other one made my eye makeup pill a little bit under my eye area, but with this one I was safe with it. So yeah, I really like this one. It was really nice, and it was just nice on my skin, so I would 100% repurchase this one. Back to hair care. 2 more products. We've got the Philip Kingsley Daily Damage Defense. So this is a leave-in conditioner. This was in a beauty box not long ago as well, and yeah, I just moved on to it because my other one had finished. I can't remember which one I was using. But yeah, really like this one as well. This smells so nice. Like, some leave-in conditioners are just a little bit, they don't have a nice scent. This one smells really nice, and yeah, it was great. Didn't leave my hair greasy, wasn't like tacky or anything. It was easy to brush after I'd applied it. I just don't really have anything bad to say about this one. I would get this one again, I really liked it. And then next we have the Moroccan Oil Original Treatment, whatever it's called, this one. All these products will be linked down below as well, just from getting the name of them wrong. So this is an oil. I use this takes me 3 uses to get through, and sometimes I'll just have a nice deep conditioning hair night. So the day before my hair is due a wash, sometimes I'll just separate my hair in 2, and I will just do one at a time, so like pin this all the way back, and then on this side I'll apply my hair growth serum, and then I'll apply some of this oil and then just run it through my hair completely, and then I French plait my hair, and then the same on the other side, and then I go to sleep in it, and then I wash my hair the next morning, and it's super soft. It feels really nice after I've washed it out. So yeah, a little bit of a different kind of treatment than the elasticizer, but I just feel like it's just nourishing my hair. I like it, and it smells so nice as well, really nice. So yeah, that's just something I like to do every now and again. I've obviously done it 3 times this month. So that's it for hair care. On to body care. Body care, we've got 4 products, 2 are the same. The first 2 are the Elemis Frangipani Monai Shower Cream. So I had 2 of these, I'm not sure why, but I did, and this is one of my favourite scents from Elemis. It smells so nice, and this is just a really nice shower product. There you go, you can see the end of it there. So yeah, it's just like a nice creamy shower product. But yeah, the smell lingers on your skin. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite scents, and yeah, definitely recommend this one. I also recently tried that other scent. In my previous video, there's an Elemis product, I think, the green one, the body moisturiser. That scent is also really nice. So yeah, either of those are gorgeous. Next we have the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. This is nice. So this is like a very gentle exfoliator for the body. So that's what it looks like, and yeah, really just gentle, and it just really smooths your skin. I use this just every now and again, and I tend to focus just on the tops of my arms just to make them a little bit softer, but I will use it everywhere, and it's just nice. It's not too harsh, you don't have to scrub, it's just gentle, and yeah, I like it. And then we have this super miniature product from Rituals. It's the Rituals Sakura Body Cream, Rice Milk and Cherry Blossom. This is beautiful. I love this so much. This is one of my favourite scents from Rituals. Probably say this every video because it's my favourite. And yeah, this was the tiniest little tube. This was from a Next box, I remember this. 10ml, I think this is like 1 leg, but gorgeous. Yeah, I do like the Rituals body creams because it's not sticky after you've used it, but the scent lingers. So like, I applied one last night after my shower, the Ritual Jing body cream. I can still smell it now. It smells really nice. Okay, a few miscellaneous products. We've got my toothpaste, the Regenerate Advanced Toothpaste. I mention this just because it's something I buy on Look Fantastic, so it's kind of within my beauty stuff. But yeah, really like this toothpaste. I've mentioned this a million times before, so if you've heard it before, I'm sorry. But this basically works to regenerate the enamel on your teeth. Some kind of technology, NR5 technology, and it's sparkly, so gets a thumbs up from me. Quite pricey though, so I'll never buy it when it's on offer. Yeah, tastes nice as well. I like it. Okay, other miscellaneous stuff. So I've got my nails here. So I've got these ones which I applied at the start of the month, or at the end of last month, the start of this month. And then these ones that I'm wearing now. So these are both from Elegant Touch. It's the Nail Icons nails. The ombre ones are called Dangerous Woman, and the pink ones which I'm wearing now are called Calabasas Queen. So that's what they look like. Now obviously there's nails in them because they're the other sizes that don't fit me. So with these ones I can only actually get 1 use out of them each. Now with Elegant Touch, I always usually wear the bare ones and then paint them, because I found the pattern ones more recently kind of break, like snap down the middle, so I've not really opted for those. But I saw these on ASOS a while ago and I bought them because I thought they look nice and long. Yeah, and they've been absolutely fine, like none of them are broken. The previous set as well, the Dangerous Woman ones, didn't break either. Yeah, they last really well, so I'm happy with these. These are actually, they're doing good. So maybe they've changed the way they make the nails now, I don't know, but yeah, really like them. It took a little bit of getting used to because they're just slightly longer than my usual nails, but once used to them, I love them. We've got a hand wash from the White Company. Again, just mention this because it's from an advent calendar. This is the Noir Amber Mandarin and Sandalwood hand wash. I absolutely adore this scent, but when I use this, my hands are really dry. Like, so I have to use the moisturiser straight away afterwards. So I do have the hand cream for this as well, but it's not the one I was using at the moment. But yeah, I feel like you need to apply hand cream as soon as you've washed your hands with this because my hands just felt really dry. So yeah, just to know. So it smells amazing though, but I wouldn't buy that because yeah, my hands just a little bit dry. Then we've got a Deep Sleep Pillow Spray from This Works. I have so many of these just everywhere. Like, I've got some full sizes, some half sizes, some miniatures, and yeah, I use this teeny little one again from a Next box. Not very generous, are they? And yeah, this is what you're supposed to spray onto your bed and your bedroom before you go to sleep, and it's meant to just help you relax and just fall to sleep a little bit quicker. It's lavender scented. I like this one because it's not too strong, so this is probably my favourite pillow spray, because some of the ones that I've tried, they're just so overwhelming with lavender, they're just so strong. I just don't really like it, but this one, it's nice and subtle and it's just not too in your face, but it smells nice, it's nice and refreshing. I don't know if it sends me to sleep faster because I just fall asleep quite fast anyway, because I'm just always tired. But yeah, it's always my favourite and always my go-to, so I know we get that in a lot of boxes and it's like, oh, it's this one again. But I'm happy that it's that one again because it's nice. Then we've got the Grande Lash Enhancing Serum. I started to use this and then I forgot it was open, so I stopped using it because I thought it's been open now for a few months and I've not used it and I don't really want to put it back on my eyelid. So it does say you can have it open for 12 months, but I'm just a little bit cautious, anything to do with my eyes, so I'd rather just get rid and then start again on another one when I'm going to be more consistent. But yeah, this is it. So I can't really say I got any results because I wasn't consistent in using it. So not the best review, but I just need to actually be consistent with it and see what I think. And then finally, two little perfumes. I use this little miniature of the YSL Libra. I like this perfume anyway, I've got it in full size, but this was just a miniature that was just in my bag, used it up. And I also use this one. So this is one of the Alien ones and it's Alien Goddess, and thank you so much to the person who told me what this was called, because it's like the yellowy kind of colour and I didn't know what it was called and I searched it and I couldn't find it. I don't know why, because obviously it's the Goddess one now. And yeah, a lovely lady on my perfume video told me it was the Alien Goddess and now I know what it is, but this smells really nice. I really like this one. Yeah, I love Alien anyway. This one just smells a little bit more, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. Nice scent, and yeah, use that one up as well. So those are another load of empties for June. And yeah, quite a lot of nice products I actually really enjoyed this month. There's only a couple that I wasn't really that impressed with, but overall, yeah, quite a lot of faves in there and quite a lot of products that I would use again. It's been nice to try a lot more miniatures and try and get through things, not only to try the products, but obviously just to make some space and get rid of some products. But yeah, if you've used any of these products, let me know what you think of them. I'll leave as many of these linked in the description box down below as I can, and like I said as well, I'll also leave links for the recycling schemes, because there are a few places that do it now. And yeah, if you want to recycle these and do a bit for the planet, then that's where you can look. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really appreciate it. If you did make it all the way to the end, please leave a let's have a sunshine emoji this month because it's been so sunny and so warm. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another video.